Hello there. Right, another day in the park.
Of nothing?
Of nothing, yes, exactly. Took the words out of my mouth. Unbelievably quiet. We have driven all the way down. We're heading towards
Twee
Rivieren today to turn back round to go up to Kalahari Tented Camp. So we're doing a long way round just to actually cover 4 kilometres, because that's the distance between the camps. But we can't get in there till 2 o'clock, so we've got time to kill. Anyway, so we decided to drive down this morning and absolutely nothing. The most exciting thing, or in fact the only thing we really saw, was a honey badger. So yeah, we will carry on going south, see what we can see. Even met up with a guide from the lodge, the local lodge, and he hasn't seen anything. So we're all in the same boat here. However, we went on a very nice evening drive last night out of Mata. There wasn't loads there, but we saw lion, lots of bat-eared foxes, which is good. Went over the dunes, saw other parts of the park you don't normally get to see.
And boy, did we go over the dunes.
Yeah, and it was a bit
roller coaster.
A bit of a rally stage every now and again. But that was interesting. Definitely worth always doing one of those if you're in the park long enough. At one of the camps, if not both, so any of them. We tried to get one at Nossob, but there was no availability. So we've left it to Mata. It was very good, to be fair. Wasn't the most exciting we've ever been on before, but that's the nature of those drives. But it was definitely worth seeing some of the nocturnal animals. So we're going to carry on our journey and then turn around and come all the way back. Hopefully we'll have a bit more.
Maybe we'll see something.
A bit more luck from now on in. Anyway, we will catch up with you another time.
Yep. Chat to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure. When all the crows decide to meet, they settle down beneath my feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on. Come sit here with me by the fire and let it go for a little while. So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now all is in your hands. When I was young, I thought control would lead me to an ending road, and heavy metal seemed to be the only thing that was for me. And I saw the angels coming down, and they sang a song, they sang it loud. And I still remember parts of it, and the yellow glorious will live. Won't you be my guide and let me follow? Can I hold your hand for old time's sake?
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better if I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter? Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, and suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too. Whatever the cost, we'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If I told you that I don't know where I'm going, don't know what to say, but I go without knowing. If I told you that I don't know what to believe in, don't know how to pray, but I pray anyway. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it too. That you're the only one for me, and I'm the only one for you.
Hello again. A little bit of an update on our intro. What was out this morning? This morning sightings were terrible. We decided to make a day drive because we had to move from Mata Camp to Kalahari Tented Camp, and as some of you may know, that's only 4 kilometres. So we done a longer drive. About 180 kilometres in all. We drove down to the entrance gate, basically, at Twee Rivieren.
Twee Rivieren.
That's it. What is it again?
Twee Rivieren.
I can't even see you. Yep. Anyway, we went down to there. Saw nothing in the morning until we met someone coming the other way who told us they had seen nothing on the way up. So we decided to take a detour and do the Lower Dune Road, which is in the lower section of the park. Now the road itself never gives us anything. We don't drive very often. It is pretty barren from our point of view. However, it's the link between the two rivers. And when we got onto the Nosop side, straight away we had a lion sitting on its kill. It had already gorged itself and was kipping. It seemed to be on its own. Took down a Gemsbok and then carried on driving to Two Rivers and saw meerkats. Now, it may not seem very exciting, but we've been in the Kgalagadi for 8 days and had not seen a meerkat, which is unheard of. So we managed to see some meerkats, managed to get a takeaway meal from the restaurant, and which we're going to heat up in a minute, and then drove back up to Kalahari Tented Camp. We've booked in. On the way, we were lucky enough to get our first cheetah sighting, which was very good. Very close to the road as well. The cheetah was just keeping out the sun, just like the rest of us. So it hit about 38 degrees today, which is unusually hot for this time of year, so I'm being told. And yeah, we're now having a beer, partially unpacked for the next 2 days at Kalahari Tented Camp, which, all in all, if you can see it over my face, isn't a bad place to be. The only thing I will say is we've been told that this tree situation right over there has a Cape Cobra in it, and to be careful of the Cape Cobra. My first thing is, aren't you always careful with a Cape Cobra? But we haven't managed to find it yet, so
let's hope it stays that way.
Hopefully it stays that way. It stays to its tree, and we'll stay to either the car or this accommodation. With that donut with curried mince. It's everything you could want on a plate, and as you can tell, they're bigger than my hand. Right, what are they? About 250 millimeters across. 25 centimeters, not bad.
If I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper.
Hello again everyone. This is our final full day in the park. We leave tomorrow, so this is day 9. We're at Kalahari Tented, as we may have mentioned, for the last 2 nights, so one more night there. We had an interesting late morning, early afternoon yesterday. But I must admit, for whatever reason, we were shattered yesterday.
Well, we did drive.
We did drive from there most of the day.
And it was hot.
Yeah, very hot. 38 38, I think it got to. So I think I'll stop here because the coordinations are a bit menacing. So we're both shattered, so we didn't do anything once we got to Kalahari Tented, and decided to have a lie-in this morning.
Yay!
It's
The first one.
it's one of those things, you get up early to try and see everything, make sure you don't miss anything, but the sightings have been extremely poor. So we thought, hey, if we miss something, we miss something. You know, you just got to take the rough with the smooth, as they say. So yeah, we're on a late morning drive. Well, it's 20 past 8, it isn't that late. And we'll see if we can catch up with anything. Hopefully there'll be lots of tracks of people where they've stopped to see sightings to give us a bit of a heads up. And we'll see how we get on. Then we go back, Marta, fill up with fuel for our last game drive tomorrow morning, which it will be at 6 o'clock then.
Yeah. Then it's
Okay.
home.
Then it's home. Yeah, let's not talk about that at the moment.
No, we're here still.
Anyway, catch up with you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
It's 45 degrees and we're boiling.
45.
Yes, 45. Yes. We're suffering.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes tonight.
Is that for the heat or the flies?
It's for the flies and the heat
So,
because they're driving me bloody mad.
yeah. A little bit hot today. I'm feeling a slight overreaction.
They're not going up my nose now.
That is true. That's a very good thing, yes. Why flies want to go up someone's nose, I have no idea. It seems to be a go-to place, as we have both found out.
Yeah.
Yes. It has been a miserable day for flies, but also a miserable day for temperature. So it's the new fashion of the KTP. No, I just look stupid normally. This is a normal look for me. So.
This is Colin with hair.
It's Colin with hair.
Might be blue, but it's hair.
Yeah, I'm a fashion setter. Yeah. Did we tell you it got to 45 degrees today? Just in case you were wondering. Yeah.
We're a little bit hot and bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice towels. Goodbye. Good investment.
Yep. There you go.
There
You
you
do the same thing.
go. Unfortunately, I can't keep it. I've got
Yeah.
nothing to hook it up on.
I've got my glasses.
A little bit weak.
Cheers, that's fun.
Sure.
Cheers.
exactly where she wants to meet. The last cigarette, broken phone. The race gonna be really soon. I don't know where to start or when to end. I'm afraid that I might fall again. I saw someone coming towards me. That someone's gonna set me free. There she was. There she was. There she was. There she was, there she was, there she was. I hold on to this moment, I know it is late, but I have just realized you feel the same way. And you have been waiting for me all along, when my heart was made of stone. When my heart was made of stone. There she was, there she was, there she was. There she was, there she was, there she was. I hold on to this moment, I know it is late, but I have just realized you feel the same way. And you have been waiting for me all along, when my heart was
Thank you.
made
Bye-bye.
of stone. When my heart was made of stone.
Right then, that's us done and dusted. We have just driven out of Kgalagadi Transfrontier Park, and we're on our way to Uppington. And I must admit, what a 24 hours it's kind of been. It's ups and downs, that's for sure. Obviously sad to be leaving the park, but first of all, yesterday afternoon,
It was more the evening, really.
well, yes, but we decided about 3:30 to check what the temperature was. The temperature was just going up. When we came in from a drive, it was about 32 degrees.
Yeah.
That was about 11:30. 4 hours later, about 3:30, it was 45 degrees. Now we only know that temperature for that half-hour period, about 3:30 to 4:30, so it could have even got hotter. But 45 degrees in spring.
We were sweltering.
We were sweltering. Needless to say, that temperature carried on, and it was a very uncomfortable evening and night until about 10:30.
Yeah.
Then the wind started.
The hounds of came out. Bloody hell. That was unbelievable.
They were unbelievable. That very, very powerful winds, maybe 80 kilometres an hour,
Yeah.
something along those lines, maybe higher. You thought the covering on the tents at Kalahari Tented Camp were going to fly off. Lucky enough they didn't.
Luckily we didn't.
And we didn't, yes.
Felt like we were going to take off.
It was blowing indoors, shutting windows, everything was ripping. One hell of a noise.
And it was more gusty. So every now and again the gust would die down and then the birds would go tweet, 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 tweet. It's almost like saying, are you still there? Are you okay? And then the wind started going and then they shut up. They were very quiet. There weren't any birds this morning.
No, they were getting over the shock. That went on to about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Then the temperature did drop down significantly, but not
much really.
But it was more comfortable.
Yeah.
So we finally managed to get a couple of hours sleep. Didn't get much sleep overall for most of the night, but a couple of hours, and then the wind started up again about 4 until we really got up about 5. Then final pack up, clear everything away, throw it in the back of the vehicle, and then our last morning. The Kalahari does this to you, just to keep you wanting to come back. In order, we had a lone male lion, a one water hole, clay clog car, another water hole, the 13th bore hole. We had a lioness on a kill at the water hole itself. Then nothing much. We then came across a report of a leopard that was there but was hidden inside a bush, and we weren't able to wait around for it to make an appearance again, but it was definitely there. People were there and had seen it and waiting for it. Then we had a cheetah, a very full cheetah. Then we had 3 hyenas. Then we had another 4 lions. It has been a very... Oh, and in between that we finally get some more meerkats.
You missed the meerkats.
I think that's some meerkats. After 10 days in the park, we had best day, or best morning, was when we were leaving, by far.
And then we stopped at Achterleunie picnic spot and came across the guys that were with us on our night drive. So Debbie and Andreas, it was great to have another half an hour, 3/4 of an hour chat with you guys. It was really basically made the rest of our morning. So thank you.
Comparing notes and such like. And then now we've booked out. We've got a 3-hour drive to Uppington, and then repacked the bags ready for our flights tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll join us on the next one.
Yeah, and thanks to all of the subscribers that we've had so far, and anyone else who's going to subscribe.
Yeah, anyone's just joined or just find us for the first time.
We really appreciate it, really do. It's amazing. So, thanks very much. We'll chat to you on the next one. Hopefully not too long to wait.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that it could break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my bullshit till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. then you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door.